Hi everyone, I am back with episode 7 of She Who Hears, and as always, I want to try to keep this short and sweet. I'm reading from 2 Kings chapter 13, verses 20 through 21, and it says, Elisha died and was buried. Now Moabite raiders used to enter the country every spring. Once, while some Israelites were burying a man, suddenly they saw a band of raiders, so they threw the man's body into Elisha's tomb. When the body touched Elisha's bones, the man came to life. It stood up on his feet. My stepfather is an apostle, and one of his most recent messages included the number 5, the number of miracles. And because we are in the 5th month of May, he shared that this will be the month of miracles. And it kind of made me think about this book I'm currently writing that I'm trying to work on. And at first, when I thought about the book that I'm working on, I wasn't actually planning on writing it at all. It was just a thought that was there for a moment. I would just sometimes I would wake up in the middle of the night or wake up in the morning, and that would just be the first thing on my mind. I don't know. God would just not. God would just not let me stop thinking about it. I think God wants me to tell somebody that whatever you left behind to die or just collect dust is not going to stay that way. There is power beyond death, and God's power is not limited to what is just in the land of the living. There are dreams and thoughts you probably had that you just left to collect dust, or somebody was like the band of raiders. They scared you out of it, they talked you out of it, but you don't have to listen to those people or let those things scare you. The book that I'm currently trying to work on, I'm nervous for the criticism or the bad comments that might come if I was to ever publish it. But that's just what comes with it. Maybe like me, God's making it be the first thing that you think about when you wake up, or it's the first thing on your mind. It keeps crossing your mind. And that's because I think He wants you to bring it into the land of the living for someone, which you think was probably a waste of time or something that would just waste away. And you tossed it to the side. God can let it come back to you. It can come back to life. It can come to life if you let it. I can imagine the man that came back to life, his family was probably freaking out and wondering what happened. And I think that's what God's going to do for some of you when your dreams or those thoughts keep coming to you. It's going to come knocking at your door. You're just going to be like, oh, wasn't actually expecting this to go somewhere, but apparently you wanted to, God. And I think there's something that He wants to bring back from the dead for you. And just not let it be a dream, let it become a reality for you and for someone else. I don't know where else to go with that, but I will leave that with you. So, thank you.